Oh my god. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Goodness me. What is this music? Okay. Uh, thank you very much for your patience. Goodness me. Yes, I was I was making my coffee that I forgot to do. Here it is now. Nice. Second day of sleeping on the couch. First day was not that bad. The first night was alright. Second night, uh, my body started to complain. I don't know. I've never wished to be shorter, except for last night. Or I have a longer couch. A longer couch would be nice. But it's not quite long enough to stretch out on, you know? So my feet are either like off the couch or on the armrest part, or I'm more like curled up and stuff. All good though. And sometimes Pace will come and say hello. Well, not really so much hello, it's more of a demand for midnight bickies. Because I'm right next to the kitchen as well, that I have no excuse. And Pace knows that. So you're right there. You're like 5 meters from pouring me bickies. Come on, don't be a lazy bee. Can't complain with that. Well, not can't. I can complain. I can't argue with that, especially because it's hard to argue with a cat. I don't like the song. Change this one. Okay, let's see. Let me unpause alerts here.
Bobby.
What we had? Yo, Blech Bletchup. Thank you for following. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Did I get it right? And thank you for the hydration. And also, Nyctophy.
Oh
Mm-mm-mm. Thank you very much, Nyctophy. Claiming that spot right out of the gate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Whoa. Actually, forgot to drink.
Greg is kind of late, and everything is broke. Maybe it's just him, or Mickey is cursed.
or, or make he is cursed. Thank you, Big White Bear. Thank you for those flawless Jingle Bear lyrics.
How does light work?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bletchup, it's a pretty stupid attempt at being leet. I was like that back in the days. You don't have to tell me. That was my DeviantArt and my Steam username, both leetified. But let's see. Bletchup is tote? I don't know. I don't know how to read. I don't even know if I got Bletchup right. Bletchup still doesn't sound like a word. Or it's like B and then like another B. Oh gosh. I'm rusty on my leet speak. Bletchup. Betsup? Betsup? Bletchup. Thank you, Dak. Dakaj. How you doing? Welcome, Dak. And hello, everyone. To Power, Chimera, Dry Raise Girl, Stroik. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Dower. Ep. Oh, the predictions are still live for a little while, I think. Yes? If you're wondering what the hell's going on, we're drawing a Plucked Up comic, a Plucked Up page, anyway. And the prediction is, how many panels do you think this page has? So you may notice that the 4-panel option isn't even there. It's not even on the board, because that would be ridiculous. In the preview image, there's already like 6 panels, so it's got to be at least 6 panels or more. How many? Who knows? I don't even know. I forgot how many there are. I haven't looked.
Let's, 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 let's.
The AI tries so hard. Thank you, Dry Raise Girl. Oh, Blech Pistoler. Blech Pistoler? I don't even know what a Blech Pistoler is. Let me look this up. Blech Pistoler. Is it that? Oh, it's like a tiny little cap gun thing? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me bring it up in Chrome so you guys can see what I'm seeing here. Explain. This looks like one of those... Look how small this looks. Wait. Itty bitty. Very cute. Hey? Aww. It's like a keychain or something. Little cap gun. Little retro space gun. Very cute. Very, very cute. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine if, like, the next James Bond pulled out one of these? Adorable. Anyways. Oh, predictions ended. I was wondering what that sound was in my head. The predictions ended. Let's have a look-see. We have lots to do. So let's move this out the way. And pause music. And go to the comic reveal. So we know what we're doing today. Yoda showing off his 500 spiders. Goodness me. Okay. I don't even know if it's worth going panel by panel or something, because you're not really going to see what's going on. I'm just going to show the whole thing. Also, Walter Murata. Oh, I'm so glad to not see a Jingle Bells in that message. What is this?
46 months. How did I survive that long with that?
And still no Doom voice. I'm disappointed.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Walter Murata. Welcome back for 46 months. What is the Doom voice? The Doom voice is $24 US a month. That's what the Doom voice is. Or is it 25? 24? I think it's 24 USD a month. Goodness me. Premium voice, and I refuse to pay for premium. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Revealing the comic now. Wait, hold on. Let me just turn on my focus mode. Okay, try it again. Boom. There we go. That's the page we're working on today. So that is, how many panels is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 panels. Excellent. And the results are...
Protect the VIP team.
Hold on. I'm over here. Oops, I'm over here. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh boy. I imagined the comic and counted 11 panels. You did the thing in your mind? Did you actually predict correctly? Let's see. Let's see the results. Actually, no, I haven't even... Hold on, I haven't even done the answer yet. Oh gosh. I haven't even confirmed what the results are. The outcome is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. 11 panels. And here are the winners. Only 2 winners. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, 2 winners here. We have Yoyoto and Dower. My goodness. Look at all those bees. Look at all of them. You got Yoyoto risking 965 bees, winning back almost 7,000. And Dower risking 4,444 bees, winning back 32,000. Fat stacks. Fat bees. Oh my goodness, Dower. B-Day for you. Happy B-Day. Yes. Let's see the losers. Okay, so a couple people voted for 7 panels. Got Epp and Oaks Talha. 8 panels. Got DePower and Dry Erase Girl. 9 panels. A good... I think 9 panels is like the 4 panels of Plucked Up. Kubo, Big White Bear, Chimera, Vade, Salty Wookie, Strongville. All losers. All losers here. 10 panels, more losers here, Quiet Artist, Maggie, Nictophy. 12 panels, Strike. And then Dak with the 13 plus panels. What is this, a Cat Town page? I don't think so. No, it is 11 panels. Again, Yoyoto and Dower, congrats. Alright. Now let's get out of here. Excellent. Hey, Andrea. Good to see you. Nictophy is shocked. Oh my god! Shocked at the outcome. 11 panel comic today. And we gotta do it all in today's stream. Vade. Now I don't have any more bees, but it was worth the gamble. Such as that loading artist stream life, Vade. Oh well. There's plenty more bees where that came from, huh, Vade? Soon enough, you'll be a billionaire like the rest of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, Vade, check your whispers, by the way. Check your Twitch whispers. Is it called whispers? Yeah, it is whispers. Can tell if it was DMs or not. About your winning snail mail sticker raffle thingy from yesterday. So check that out. Sent you some important information. Let's put on some tunes. Let's get into it. Welcome, Reddit. Wait, where's my announcement? Wait, welcome, Reddit. Didn't you? Wait, hold on. Wasn't your announcement from? Wait, didn't you? Wait, I can't remember. My brain blocks them all out. All the sound effects. I think your announcement's at 11. Yeah, I thought I heard a small one. I wasn't sure if it was Big White Bear or not. Yeah, welcome, Reddit appeared saying 11. So that was your announcement. You've announced 11 to the world. Excellent. Why am I sleeping on the couch? Lee angry? No, Lee's sick. That's why I'm sleeping on the couch. Lee's sick, and just as you asked that, I could hear Lee blowing her nose in the other room. And so I'm taking steps to try and avoid getting sick myself. Yeah, talking about how sick you are. I heard you just blowing your nose before. Always sick. Always sick. Disgusting. Don't even face the gap in the door. Goodness me. And just then she's coughing as well. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, alright. Man, my immune system is holding on by a thread. Usually I'm the one that's like dead. I'm surprised that I'm not sick and Lee is sick. It's usually the opposite. So I'm just bracing for impact. Oh gosh, I took another couple of vitamin C pills this morning, just in case. Oh gosh. Vade. Wow, I didn't just win stickers and a mug, I also won a discount. Yes! Because I figured, since I'm shipping you that snail mail sticker anyway, I've given you free shipping on any other stickers you'd like. Since I'm writing the envelope and packing it, may as well give you the opportunity to give me more money. That's how nice I am.
Announcement, because of being dumb, he needs to pay for that silly thing.
What the dog doing?
Why don't comic book characters ever get lost? Because they always have a good sense of panel.
Sense of panel? What? Walter, man, what the hell? What? Because of being dumb, he needs to pay for that silly thing. What the dog doing? Why don't comic book characters ever get lost? Because they always have a good sense of panel. Sense of... I don't know what the pun is. I don't know. Sense of direction? Panel direction? I don't know. But here's a spider to distract us from that confusion. Congrats, Strike. Inching your way ever closer to 500 spiders there. But yes, thank you, Ultrameta, for the 100 bits and the 1,000 confusions. Thank you. One of these days, Dry Race Girl will spell load spider correctly and win it. And win the spider for herself. One of these days. Okay. Alright. What do I do now? Gosh, as soon as it's not a Gardic phone stream, I'm completely lost on how all this stuff works now. I think we just start drawing. Can I quickly add an X to the butt here? What is this, an Exocomics page here? Nice. Is that what you want me to do, you sick freak? I'm torn. I can't do the X. I feel like Exocomics has copyrighted the X. Trademark. You let me do the X?
For a fee.
For a fee? I'm already paying by
$100 per X.
$100 per X. I'm already paying through the nose for lowering my standards like this.
What do you mean?
I'm going to butt humor. Little X mark. See this thing?
Because it works. People like it. How dare you? You
Yeah.
did that without me. I already just gave you permission. You drew that before I gave you permission.
I had to see what it looked like first.
Well, it looks disgusting. Get rid of it.
I agree. I agree. I don't even know if I like that. Disgusting. You were keen to sink to butt humor on Gartic yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about that farting Superman farting thing? God. I only remember it because of that's exactly when we got raided. I think that was Dickie McKay raiding right during that. In fact, something about drawing butts and butt stuff on Gartic phone always encourages raids to happen, because I swear, we did that farting Superman thing and Dickie McKay raided us. Then the next day, Dry Rays Girl, you did the Isabel X butt thing, and then we got another raid from Rainbow, I want to say Rainbow Zero? Rainbow Zero? Oh god. Rainbow Sheep! Ah! It's Rainbow Sheep. There is a zero in the word rainbow. That's what threw me off. It's Rain Beat Zero W Sheep. That's what threw me off. Rainbow Sheep. So close. So close to remembering everything. Did you see the Duck Detective game released? Oh, did it, Andrea? Just in time for Exocomics' Cat Detective book to release. I think it's happening next week. But no, I did not see that. Is it good? Is it good, or is it a Harold Halibut? Is it a W or is it an L? Chat, tell me. Also, I can't even remember what is the actual game called? Duck Detective? Is it just simple as that? Mm-hmm. Oof. Okay. Let's see. First circle. Sure. The sketch already is pretty good on this particular face here. So I really should just use the sketch, but whatever. I'm going for it. I'm going for it here. Nice. Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. Oh wait, no, is it really called that? I can't even tell if you're pulling my leg or not. I forget. Is it called the Secret Salami? Oh my god, it is. How could I forget that? Oh my lord. Duck Detectives. The Secret Salami.
The truth.
Oh man. This is such a crazy blend of Detective Beans and Plucked Up. Gosh. Oh, I didn't know. I completely forgot. I mean, I'm sure we've looked at this before. I completely forgot what this game looked like. I don't remember being like these cardboard cutout characters. Really saves on animation. Interesting. Interesting. How is this doing? Oh, yeah. Good, 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 good. I did crack the case. Oh. That's gold. Cracked the case wide open. That pun better be in the game, surely. Very cute. I don't even like looking at this. The longer I look at this, the more it's confusing my brand. I'm gonna hide it. There's no other duck-related IP other than mine. Just Plucked Up, nothing else. Maybe Donald Duck. That exists. I can't deny Donald Duck. Hey, Svo and Hud, welcome back. How you doing? Willkommen zurück. Welcome to 100 bits. Oh my god. Let's see if we can figure this one out.
Announcer, maybe this one suits you better, mister.
Why did the comic book go to school? Because it wanted to improve its dramatics. Oh my god!
Dramatics? What? What does that mean? Why did the comic book go to school? Because it wanted to improve its dramatics. Dramatics? I don't even know what dramatics is. Is dramatics something you learn in drama class? Oh my gosh. Well, Dramatic, thank you very much for reminding me once again to take a swig of coffee and to awaken my brain. Thank you, thank you. The voice bubble broke again. Oh, yeah, it finished before it actually finished, huh? I wonder if there's like some sort of maximum time limit that I've somehow set, where if it takes too long to make the voice happen, it just moves on. I don't know. All right, not this song, not this song. Oh, give me a good song. There we go. What about this one? Okay. Sorry, I'm getting into some reference images on the side here. Oh, and I'm drowning. Hey Yoda, here's a drink on me and my newbies. Nice, thank you. The Yoda's brought around for all of us. Water for everyone. The Yoda, the newest billionaire. Let's see here. Those hands look a little rickety. Not very smooth. I don't like how many 90-degree angles I was seeing there. That looks a little better. Maybe thicken this up a little bit. Nice. And then the arm. Oh gosh. That looks okay. That looks alright. It's hard to get back into the work mode after 2 streams of just Gardic Phone. It's completely different brain gear that I have to get into. But you have no idea how long it took me to get this sketch up and ready. I was supposed to be doing this 2 days ago. And then this whole page looks completely different to what it looked like 2 days ago. And I'm glad I waited because it's a lot better now. The whole 3-page part that's coming out this weekend for subs and patrons. There's a much better flow of things. I'm glad I didn't rush it. Oh god. Um, little handle here, and then the fingers. Remove the handle parts. Not bad. And then the thumb. That looks okay. What game are you about to start playing, Strike? And Yoda, is Gregor using the same hotkeys on the iPad as the PC? I didn't know the iPad Clip Studio Paint supported that. Oh, didn't. Oh yeah, no. I'm using a different keyboard. I'm using this keyboard for my iPad, and I've imported or exported and then imported all the hotkeys from my PC, and it pretty much works one-to-one. There was only a couple instances where I had to change something about the hotkeys. I had to change a couple hotkeys because they didn't exist on the iPad keyboard. I forget what they are now. Was it something to do with? I think it was. I can't remember now, but I think it was this. Whoops! Wait, over here, this squiggly button here. I don't think this one works with the iPad OS. And I use that one for like new layers and stuff. But that's okay. I changed it over. Now it's now instead of using Shift squiggly, I do Shift 1. So it's about the same stuff. About the same thing. And hands clipping the sleeve. Thank you very much. And another thing that the iPad is different from the PC that I've noticed is that there's a function on the PC version of Clip Studio Paint that you can color pick. I can't remember what the default. I don't even know if there is a default hotkey. I changed it to Shift C, and you do it, and then the color pick happens, and you can color pick anything on the screen. Yeah, outside the window, whatever. Which is really handy, especially when I had like 2 files next to each other, and instead of having to click into the other file and then color pick or whatever, and I could just go Shift C and then click. And unfortunately, that functionality, as far as I can tell, does not exist in the Clip Studio Paint on the iPad. It doesn't even exist in the file thingy-majiggy. Unless, actually, now that I think about it, now that I say it out loud, it could be that I'm using Clip Studio Paint Pro on the iPad and Clip Studio Paint EX on the PC. So the PC one, that's a big one. That's EX, that's the top of the line, top of the range stuff. It has all the features. Pro doesn't have all those features. But I'm not sure if that is considered one of those features or if it's just an iPad limitation. Hold on, let me try and find exactly what it was called. Just do a test thing here. I think it was called edit? No. 1 second. 1 second. Ah, here we go. Okay, so this is the thing I'm talking about. On the PC, if you go edit, right? And you go all the way down, pick screen color, and I made it a Shift C. Pick screen color, this one here. Oops. This one that doesn't even exist on the iPad version, but I can't tell if it's because maybe it's a Pro versus EX thing or It is on the Pro dry erase scale. You can confirm. Okay, sweet. Okay, so it is just an iPad limitation, unfortunately. But not a huge deal. Not a huge deal to not have this. Hey, Firefly, hello, hello. Welcome back. Chimera, what's this? Asterisk 12. Oh, 12, the 12th asterisk in whatever you were looking at. Not available on iPad, iPhone, Galaxy, Android, or Chromebook versions, according to the features page. Oh, okay, well, case closed. Thank you, everyone. Excellent. We powered through that dilemma. Crowdsourced the information there, so thank you for confirming. It is on the Pro, just not on iPad. The color pick thingy. That's a shame. But not a biggie. And the reason I don't have EX on the iPad, by the way, is because I am cheap. Because I don't really need, I mean, at this point, I don't really need EX on the iPad as well. Pro does just fine. I don't open these files as like part of the whole, because one of the EX features that I use is story, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. Like a story project where you can see like all the pages of a comic book, and that's how I use. That's how I work with Plucked Up. I have them all in like book form already, so all the pages are there. And the Pro version doesn't allow for that. So I open these files as separate standalone pages, and I just bring them back into the PC. Easy. It's no problem at all. Chimera, nice. Congrats. What I need to figure out is how can I want this information here. I want this information, at least just the brush size, visible here. Because I don't want to have to bring everything in and just to see this little brush size number. I just want to be able to see like if my brush is at 20 points or 25 points. Like, it'd be great if it was just a little number thingy-majiggy somewhere in the corner of the screen. That'd be kind of ideal. I don't know if that's possible. I wonder. I mean, not that I have to like figure this out now. But could be. Oh, skip the song? I'll skip it. Oh, I need this one as well. I don't like this one. No, not this one. Nah, not this one either. This one. Hey, Wolfie Woof. Welcome back. And Chimera. Let's see here. Yeah, so I have two Clip Studio Paint licenses. I pay for the upgrade subscription for EX on the PC, and like the annual pass for EX on PC and the annual pass for Pro on iPad. Have I changed the way you're coloring since the tutorial? Yes, actually, I think I do. I think I rewatched some of that coloring tutorial video recently, actually, and I think I was still, even though I talked about coloring everything on one raster layer, I think I still was quite adamant about sticking with those color fill layers for each color, which in hindsight is just insane. And I don't do that anymore. Except I mean, except for like very specific parts of a comic. But for the most part, coloring is now just like on one raster layer. And my life is a lot better for it. Yeah, this looks... That looks all right. Okay. That's the only part of the tutorial I completely disregarded, so that's great. Nice. Yeah. I think I was just stuck in my old ways at the time of that tutorial. I should probably make an updated version at some point. But I'm glad I at least mentioned the correct way. That way people can just go with the correct way and, feel superior to me and my poor decisions. Hmm. Does that mug get bigger between the two panels? Slightly bigger. Not that it really matters, though. Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. Oh, I have to figure out the robe. Kind of goes like this. And then the knot. And then the little detail. So that'll be the outline part, and then this will be the, I don't know what you call it, the border of the material, the border edge. Yeah, it looks okay. And then do the same thing here. Like that. And then this. And then the tail parts. I don't know what any of these parts of a rope is called. But it looks good enough. I think it's pretty clear what that's supposed to be. The roby parts, exactly. Wolfie, on my most recent hauling trip, one place I got coffee had a coconut rum roasted coffee. It was really good. Coconut rum roasted coffee. Coconut rum roasted coffee. It sounds like if they had Starbucks back in the pirate days. Coconut rum roasted. Sounds disgusting as well. I don't like coconut and I don't like rum. And I don't even like coffee, for being honest. I've never really had a coffee and I was like, ooh, that is some good tasting coffee. It's usually more like ooh, bitter, or not bitter. Oh, Klaus, they did have Starbucks back in the pirate days. They called it Starbucks. That's good. That's good. Good job. You just need to try a better coffee. I mean, I don't know. I can't tell if I have a really nice tasting coffee. It's probably because there's chocolate in it or something. Like it tastes like a, like it just tastes like a chocolate milk. That's a nice coffee for me. But I don't think that's quite like I think I'm missing the point with that one then. But I think I just like I don't know. Part of it I guess is placebo. It just makes me feel like I'm gonna be more productive. Um, and also I guess it's just a little routine thing. I guess you have it in the morning. It just makes you more prepared for the day. Yeah. I like having a coffee in the morning with like toast or something for breakfast. Kind of reminds me of my grandma because I feel like back in those days I never used to have coffee, but she would always have coffee and she'd have like coffee, butterbrot, bread with butter on it, and then like her pills. So it's quite nostalgic in that regard. And I'm exactly like that, but except instead of butter bread, I'm having peanut butter and jam. I do take a bunch of pills as well. I feel so old. How many pills do I take a day? Wait, hold on. In the morning, there's one, two. Oh, no, not okay. Per day, I'd say per day. In the morning, I don't take all of them. So per day, I take two of those, one of those. Uh, uh joint. I don't know. 7 pills a day. Yeah, I need one of those. I mentioned it before to Lee, but she refuses because I think it just solidifies how old we've gotten. But those like pill trays that you just like stock up every day, so you don't have to like take one from every bottle. You just have like a week's worth, and you go, and then there's a little pill cocktail. Yeah, I'm at that point. Chimera. When I was a kid, I distinctly remember the smell of the coffee brewing in the morning, and it is nostalgic. Oh yeah, must be, must be. For me, it wasn't so much the smell. It's more just like I don't know. My grandma used to drink coffee out of this like metal container, like something you'd see in the trenches or something. And I don't know, just the sound of it. I don't know, something about it. It wasn't a thermos. It was like old school. It was like it looked like it looked like porcelain, but inside of it was tin. You know what I mean? It's like painted tin. I'm not sure how else to describe it. It's very distinct. We should be able to customize our medication and combine all of our meds into one pill. That would be pretty sweet, Wolfie. Except I'd probably choke and die. I can't I can't handle big pills. I hate taking big pills. It's like a gamble every time. Sometimes I get stuck in my throat and then I have this like gag reflex going on. Freaks me out. Always good to flip horizontally. Always flip horizontally. You see it with fresh eyes, and you can see how wrong your drawings are. How askew. Have Lee cut the pills into pieces for you? It says you're not allowed to do that on some of those bottles. Also, if you cut a pill in half, then it's like really sharp, those edges, those corners. You had one of those those pill containers that I used for little rocks and shit that I would collect. You collected rocks and shit? That's one stinky hobby. Stinky and stony. Stonky. uh... Not all pills are cut in halfable. Yeah, some pills are like little maracas. You can like shake them and you can hear the... Oof, my wrist just snapped. I don't know if you heard that. You can shake them and you can hear the sand inside of it. You heard the click of my wrist? Oh no. And choir artist. I did not collect literal shit, I hope. I don't know, my childhood is a blur to me. I collected so much stuff when I was a kid. It wouldn't even surprise me if I went through like a feces phase. It would be a lot cheaper, that's for sure. But I am astounded, and in fact Lee's also astounded, that I'm not like obsessed about collecting like Pop Funkos and other stuff. What else do other people collect? Warhammer. Yeah, because as a kid, I was obsessed with collecting collections. Basketball cards, even though I never played basketball or don't even care about it. Pokemon cards, even though I've never played Pokemon. The card game, at least. Pogs. Played Pogs. At least I think I did. I don't even know if there's an official game for Pogs. You just stack them, and you just smash them, and then whichever ones flip up, you keep. I'm far too frugal these days to even want to get into collecting actual stuff that costs money. I feel very lucky. I feel blessed that I've like that I don't have any desire for any of that stuff. It's a mix. It's a good, healthy mix between frugalism and minimalism. Like I just don't even like having the stuff, you know. Even if I got it for free, I wouldn't like it. Strike finding that spider. Almost at 500. There's an official game for Pogs. That's where PogChamp came from. Oh my god, you just blew my mind. PogChamp is related to Pogs? Guess that makes sense. I never really thought about that. Pogs. Would you complain if you got money for free? Well, I wouldn't complain about that. I collect money. That's what I collect now. You're right. Actually, no, I used to collect money as a kid as well. But it was like coins of different countries and stuff. I had a little fake treasure chest. And I have a bunch of coins in there. What? No, PogChamp comes from play of the game plus champ. Uh-oh. Dower and Dry Race Girl. Beefing it out. Who to believe? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Pogs. Pogs, Pogs, Pogs. Which ones? Oh, man. I had that, I think. I had that one. Oh man, I don't even know what that creature is supposed to be. Looks like a furry turd. I don't know any of these ones. Ugh. Basketball pogs? That's just ridiculous. Oh, you have like those containers, I remember those. Slammers? It looks like a bunch of slammers. But some slammers were ridiculous. I remember I had a slammer that was like a ninja star, basically. It would just damage anything that you threw that you threw it at. Lion King Pog? Mario Pog? Random Face Pog? Oh, that's from Indiana Jones, isn't it? Weird. Those look like slammers. Yeah. Slammers are cool though. Like having like everyone always like in school, people would have like their favorite slammer. It was basically like a lucky charm. Those are cool. Fun times. I think I had Pogs like World Tour. I think I had a World. I think I had a World Tour pack. Yes. I think this is supposed to be an Austrian. I have that. Oh god, don't tell me this is like worth $1,000 now. Because I don't think I have my Pogs anymore. I don't know where they've gone. But yeah, this thing was super ugly, but such a product of its time. It really reminds me of like early Nickelodeon days. This is supposed to be a British person or something. I think I had that one as well. Oh man. So nostalgic, but oh man. Oh, it is Pog Champion. Dower is wrong. Ayo. I never doubted you, Dry Erase Girl. Though popularized on Twitch, the image is rumored to have originally surfaced on the website 4chan before spreading elsewhere. The image was used on 4chan within the gaming community shortly after the 2011 Pogs Championship. Video shown below was uploaded when users stripped stills of Guterro's shocked face and began using these to express surprise or excitement throughout the website in a number of threads. Interesting. But look at this. Look at this. Tazos. I had that as well. Tazos. Goddamn. I'm gonna get back to work in a second. Tazos Looney Tunes. Oh my god. This. So nostalgic. Oh, I still have like this instinct of knowing which ones are good and which ones are crap. Or which ones I were excited for. Like I remember like this one was cool. Like the colors in this one. See this what's his name? Tasmania? Taz, I think. That one was cool. I like the Porky one, I think. But this one was like the default good one, where you had everyone in the same Tazo. Oh man, this is oh man, this one, the Daffy Duck with the electric guitar. This is bringing back so many nostalgic childhood memories. Opening up a packet of, I think they were Walker's crisps. And then you'd find it, and it was like in a little plastic little sleeve, and it's all covered in salt or cheese and onion or salt and vinegar or whatever flavoring. You need to like undo it, and you take it out, and then oh yeah, I had like all of these ones for sure. I wonder where my Tazos are at. Good times. And to this day, I still don't know what it's meant to be used for. I think you just collect them. They do have these little like cutouts here, and you could like connect them and like build crap. I don't know. There's that. But I'm not sure otherwise. Like I don't know what I don't know why this gap is so much bigger than the other gaps. Like what's that about? I don't know. But man, good times. Oh, and the back looked like this. Tazo. Good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm not even gonna look at this anymore. This is like crack to me. I'm. I've been clean. I've been clean for 20 years. I can't go back now. Suddenly get back into Tazos. Okay, let's go back to work. Mm-hmm. I think what definitely helps getting past that sort of collection obsession is not being in school anymore. I think being in school and being surrounded by a bunch of people that are just constantly saying or showing off their collections kind of makes you feel like, wow, this stuff does have value to it. I should get into it too. Liberty. Hey, Liberty. Love collecting things? Yeah, I loved collecting things back in the day. Tazos, Pogs, Pokemon cards, basketball cards. Those are the four horsemen of my childhood. In anime, I remember being very confused finding those in my cereal. Apparently, this somehow passed my school by. One less thing to spend my money on as a kid. It was in your cereal? Tazos? We only had them in the Walker's Crisps. Eh, how are you doing, Liberty? It was Cheetos in your country? Oh, okay. Yeah, in this was in Dubai, and like Dubai, we had like Dubai was basically colonized by the Brits culturally, anyway. So many British things, and I went to a British school, and we had GCSEs and A levels. Well, I didn't have A levels. I left. It sounded like I was about to say I got kicked out. No, I left to New Zealand before I got to my A levels. But yeah, we had GCSEs, and well, our geography and economics and history lessons and stuff were all like British based. So I didn't realize that it's not common to learn about like the kings and queens, like King Henry VIII. Lee said she's never heard about King Henry VIII in school before. So I wonder if it's because it's British based that I went to. And all the like books on the economy were about like, you know, pound sterling and like, oh, this, you know, John Smith wants to open a chippy shop and wants to sell chippies, and how many chippies should he sell before he makes £2 back, or whatever the hell? I don't know. I got a U in economics. I can't remember anything from that class. Klaus? Liberty, I'm trying to get art done, so I thought watching you do art would motivate me. Oh yeah? Uh, well, I hope you'll be able to see me do some art. Otherwise, I think watching me not do anything might motivate you to try and like not become me. Like, whoa, this guy is just wasting so much time. I better not waste time either. Wait, are we in just chatting? No. Dower. No, we're still in the art category. Nice. Dry erase girl, you're designing a family reunion shirt? Oh, cute. That's cute. What And what kind of design are you doing? Are you drawing like the whole family, or is it more graphic design where it's like the name and text and stuff like this? Man, that eye is too big. That's a massive eye. Ridiculous. It's like music related stuff, like instruments related to the family. Nice. Like a whole orchestra. Liberty, I need to give Clip City Paint another shot. Oh, for sure. What are you using at the moment? Is it Photoshop or I can't remember now. Yeah, come to the. I was gonna say come to the dark side, but this ain't the dark side. This is the light side. Leave the dark side. Join the light. Enter the light. I have a couple of Clip City Paint tutorials on YouTube if you're interested. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Uh, eh. Oh, Paint Tool Sai is what you're using. Paint Tool Sai. I don't think I ever really used Sai ever. But I mean, I do hear about it. Katsudan. Oh lordy.
Loading, oh my god, help me, help me, there is a big monster chasing me. It's creepy, it's wearing a black hat and it's wearing a gray shirt too. I don't know why it's chasing me. I don't know what I did. I was just minding my own business and they ran towards me, so I ran as fast as I could back to my house and stayed there till the coast was clear. I think I'm safe now, but who knows
Suddenly SpongeBob. Just radio silence. I'm sure he's fine. I think SpongeBob just suddenly had a nice nap. A forever nap. You actually tried Clip Studio Paint years ago using your line art video. Oh really? And it still wasn't enough. Wasn't enough to convince you. I have a coloring video now too, but I color things in a little differently now. I do describe the other way in the video, and in the video I say I'm still stuck in my old ways. I'm not doing the new way, but since then I am doing it the new way. Whatever. But yeah, it took me 2 attempts before it stuck with me. Clip Studio Paint. I originally tried it once with a comic, and I did not like it. And then I went back to Photoshop for a few years, and then I don't know what it is. Something made me try it out again. Can't remember exactly why. And then the rest is history. Yodo.
Lording, oh my God, help me, there's a love.
夢の海に way. What is swap with the comic?
How does a German person talk in English? Is this understandable?
Thank you, Yodo. Thank you. That's exactly how I picture all the German viewers to sound like if they speak English. It's very satisfying. But yeah, thank you, Katsudon, for the 100 bits, and Yoda for the 100 bits as well. Oop. Dry Rays Girl. I tried Clip Studio Paint back before it was called Clip Studio Paint, and then I tried it again after finding the stream. Nice. You tried it when it was called Manga Studio? If they didn't change the name, I don't know if I'd be using it now. Not that I hate manga or anything, but it would definitely. I'd always feel like, oh, it's made for manga, not for comics. Even that doesn't really make any sense. Like, why? What would really be the distinction? It's not like it's gonna forbid me from drawing something that doesn't have, you know, gigantic anime eyes and common manga trope here. I don't know. I don't know what else. Japanese katakana. Katakana? Kanji? Oh wait, what? There's 3? Katakana, kanji, and Hokkaido. Starts with an H. Hanana. Hinana. Hiragana. That's right. I knew it. Yeah, kanji. That's what I was going for. Strike, yes. My brain was like going through all the different, like, oh gosh, all the different manga memories I have. Can't say that, can't say that, can't say that. What else is... Oh, it's written in Japanese! Yes. Manga Studio came free with your old Wacom pen and touch small tablet? Oh, Wacom pen and touch small tablet, I see. Clip Studio Paint is this kind of the standard for all comic making now, which is why I wanted to make the switch originally. Is it? I still feel like, I mean, I see more and more people using it, but I still feel like, I don't know. I hate how much of a monopoly Photoshop has.
Photoshop.
Ugh. It's like Lee's publishers for her graphic novel book, the Detective Beans book that's coming out next week for Australia, New Zealand, and worldwide otherwise later on. They still want everything in PSD form, which is annoying. I wish we could just send them a clip file now. That'd be great. The PSD's gross. Yo, Yodo. 100 bits.
Does this work with jingle bells? Oh, Mika. Hey, oh.
あなたはペンの人間です。
Okay, love this accent. Etty sounds so sexy. Lotludio Gregor, say something in German, Lotlud.
Oh my god. Wait, oh my god. I think the sound effect, you mistyped it, yes? I'm pretty sure it's with a D at the end. Yes, there's a D at the end. Let's say something in German. Ich weiß nicht, was zu sagen. Was zu sagen? Ich habe nichts zum Sagen. Ich kenn kein Deutsch. Ich weiß nur ein bisschen Deutsch, aber nicht genug, so ein ganz große, how do you say sentence? Sentence. Linie? No, I don't know. Satz, that's what it is. Ich kann keinen großen Satz sprechen. Ich kann kleine Sätze sprechen, aber keinen großen Satz. Yeah, I can say small sentences, but not a big sentence. Well, I can say a big sentence, but it's not going to sound very good. Also, hey, Curl Saturo. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hey, Curl Saturo, by the way, did you see my whisper on Twitch? Check out the whisper on Twitch, FYI, about your snail mail sticker raffle that you won yesterday. Some important information. I think I whispered the right Curl Saturo. Oh shit, did I? Yeah, no, it is. Okay, sweet. Yeah, cool. Just checking the spelling of the name. Liberty. I think the reason why the publishers want PSDs is because PSDs are so widely used. Even programs other than Photoshop can export to PSD. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I'm not like at a complete loss for it. I can export to PSD from Clip Studio Paint, but the problem is, as soon as you export as PSD, that PSD file no longer has all the extra information that a clip file would have, like the vector layer stuff. That all gets rasterized. The texts, not the text, but the speech bubbles get rasterized as well. And same with the borders and stuff. So you'd have to have like the clip file, export as PSD, and then if they ever want to change anything, you've got to change the clip file, re-export the PSD, etc. Not a huge deal. I mean, it's not it's not like a deal breaker or anything. I'm not gonna refuse to work with publishers that don't take my clip file. I just would love it if they did. I wonder if, I guess, I would assume that Japanese publishers, they're with it, because pretty sure Clip Studio Paint is much more used in Japan by the mainstream than anything. There's an ant on my screen! Ant on my screen! Oh my god. Oh. This is a fast ant. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's call my good old German friend Klaus. I make tell us a German tongue twister.
Sure. Hier ITs, Fischers Fritz fischt frische Fische fischt Fischers Fritz.
And now, Gregor, it is your turn.
Oh my gosh. Fisches Fritz fischt frische Fische Fisches Fitz. Close enough. Also, I don't know where the ant went. The ant disappeared, which is a little disturbing. Hope it didn't go into the speaker holes. Oh god. Thank you very much, Maggie. Fische Fischt. The suspense I was feeling was that the TTS would stop you halfway through, because I thought for sure that was like longer than the allocated amount, but I think you got in. I think you must have gotten in just with a hair's width or something. That worked out perfectly. What if that ant has rabies? Oh my god, could you imagine if ants could get rabies? That would be the end of the world. Oh man. Also, the other day, I was studying the ants, because getting quite a few ants in this place, more than I am okay with. At the beginning, I was like, ants, they're just doing their thing. I feel kind of mean, destroying them when they're just trying to do, they're just living life, right? But recently they've kind of gotten a bit too much. Like I keep feeling them on my arms and stuff sometimes. Like they crawl up here. Don't like that. I don't like that they're on this desk a lot of the time. Don't like that. One time that was behind my screen. Didn't like that. So I was studying the ants the other day, and I noticed when I was brushing my teeth, I noticed there's like a line of ants. I'm like, holy crap! There's a motorway of ants here in the bathroom. And I look. I follow them. I follow where the ants are going, and I get down to the ground, and then like on the ground in the corner of the door frame where the tiles of the bathroom meet the carpet of the bedroom, there's like a tiny little hole, and they were kind of going in there and not coming out. I thought, oh my god, I found one of the ant highway tunnels or whatever. And so I got out the ant poison. And I filled that hole with a little droplet of poison. The thing is, these ants don't like the poison. They don't go for it. The poison is like sugar-based, and these ants are more meat-based. So I kind of like, instead of them being like tempted to eat this poison, it's more like, hey, there's all this sludge in the middle blocking our motorway tunnel. We got to get rid of it. I was kind of hoping that would be enough. Anyway, so I'm like on the ground, like studying the ants, and there's like 4 ants, 8 ants. They're all like lining up and they're looking at this thing. They're talking to each other, wondering what to do. And then suddenly, Paste comes in, kitty cat Paste, and he meows at me. He's curious to know what I'm looking at. And I thought, oh god, I don't want Paste to look at what I'm looking at, because I don't want Paste to accidentally like lick up the poison and die. So I start like, then I like shuffle over to the other side of the room, and I'm like looking at random other bits, and I'm like looking at like the hot water bottle, and I'm touching like the bottom of like the bedside table, and Pace is like really confused and still meowing like, huh? What? And I just kept doing that until Pace got bored and then left. And to this day, Pace is none the wiser about the ant poison corner. I covered it with a bucket for a couple days, just in case. Now it's gone.
Are you going to tell Chet what you told me last night about killing the ants?
Am I gonna, well, the thing I told you last night about the ants?
Yeah. Both things you said.
Both of the things? Sure. I was talking to Exocomics about the ants last night, and I was just saying how like I feel bad about killing the ants. And so if I see like ants, if there's like 2 ants side by side walking along somewhere, I can't smush them because I see them as me and Lee on a walk. I feel too bad, so I leave those ones. And then if there's like a line of ants all going in the same direction, I might, if I do smush them, I'll smush them from back to front, so that none of the ants can see the other ant getting destroyed. So I get the last one, and then the second last, and then up to the first one. And so none the wiser. They don't know what's going on. Because I thought I'd feel too bad if I cut you can't get rid of the first one, and then it just freaks out all the other ones. I don't know, it just feels kind of brutal. Anyway. Why do I smush the ant queue in the first place, Dower? Sometimes I just have to take out my frustration on the ants. Usually, I let them go by. Bygones go bygones, right? But sometimes I gotta put my foot down, or I gotta put my finger down, and I gotta send a message. But I don't want any of them to actually know what happened. So anyway, that's basically it. This is the real reason they're moving. Gregor would rather move to a new house than kill the ants. They can take this place. I'm bored of this place anyway. That's not how sending a message works. Well, Strike, I was hoping that maybe the left, because I'm not gonna clean up, I'm not gonna clean up the killing floor. I'm not gonna get rid of all the evidence. I'm gonna leave the evidence behind so that when new ants come along, they'll sense that something horrific has happened here, and maybe they will take the message back to headquarters. But I didn't want the the friend ants to see each other getting killed. I look at these ants a lot. And then there was the other times as well when you're following one ant, and the ant, like usually the ants know where they're going. They're just going from A to B. But then sometimes there'll be an ant that is obviously confused and doesn't really know where it's going, and it's like it meets another ant, it's talking, and then it kind of goes, and then it's like goes back a little bit, and then this way again. Breaks my heart. I can't do anything with that one. Feels like it's an ant on its first day. I can't smush it on its first day. It's honestly, it's like a Pixar movie every time I walk into that bathroom.
Ha 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 ha, Gregor, you're a cutie.
Thank you, Exocomics.
Colon.
Oh
Oh, no. Wow, Japanese is so efficient. That entire sentence is just colon. Excellent. I knew the Japanese were efficient, but I had no idea how efficient they were. I spent so much time on this. Not only time, but also money. That was 100 bits there. I don't know what the deal with the Hikari Japanese language TTS, what's going on with it. It's very temperamental. You should put it in Google Translate. Okay, because I feel bad for you, I will do this, Yukioto. You are the confused ant in my life. Translate. Here is a, well, let me just say it out loud, I guess. Wait, first we'll do this.
Here is a 日本語 This means Japan in Japanese タングトウィスター裏庭には庭には鶏がいる That just means in the backyard there are two chickens in the garden there are two chickens.
Chicken zoo? I didn't hear them say chicken zoo. Anyway.
Here is a Nihongo. This means Japan in Japanese, tongue twister. There's a chicken in the back. That just means in the backyard there are two chickens.
There's a chicken in the back. That just means the backyard there are two chickens. It is a bit of a tongue twister. There's a chicken in the back. Chicken in the back. Bobby. There's a chicken in the back. Thank you very much. Exocomics. Gregor even feels bad when a scout ant finds Paste's food, and then Gregor moves the bowl, and he imagines when that ant brings all the other ants, they blame that ant for wasting their time because the food isn't there. That is 100% what would happen. For sure. I've seen a video about that. Did you see that video? There's a video where someone, like, intentionally puts, like, I don't know, I forget what it was exactly, but some sort of delicious food item on the ground. And it shows an ant, and it's like, whoa, there's a thingy here. And the ant goes away. They take the food item away. They keep filming. And then all the ants come, and they're all confused. They're all just like scattering around, and they don't know. And then they actually target the one ant that fed them that false information. It was brutal. And ever since then, I've been very cautious. I don't want to cause any ant lynch mob going on. It was I felt so bad for that little ant. Also, thank you for the follow. Siemens. Yeah, it was like some sort of TikTok video. I saw it on Reddit somewhere. I forget. I don't even know what subreddit it was in. Probably like sad ant videos or something. Totally forgot that we were drawing a comic. Oh, probably Hikari doesn't work with the katakana, only hiragana or kanji. Maybe that's why. That sounds like a smart answer to why sometimes that Hikari TTS doesn't work. That could be it. Akubo, when the sold out sticker restocked? Hey. Another day, another tuna? It a little while ago actually. Wait, did I mention that it was back in stock? Maybe I should have. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't do it enough. But thank you very much. I assume that was your order. Unless that's just a crazy coincidence. But thank you, Akubo. Thank you very much. No, it wasn't you? Just a crazy coincidence. Oh, maybe it was Curl Satura redeeming their winnings from yesterday. That could be it. Oh no, not Curl Satura. Curl Satura has not redeemed their sticker yet. I think it was Akuba that ordered that sticker. I think Akuba's just saying it wasn't them because I might accidentally dox their order later. And they don't want to be associated. Fair enough. It was not you. It's a mystery order. But yeah, I don't know why I feel for the ants so much. Because I don't feel that way about like any other bug. I do feel a little bit bad about like a moth or a fly after. I mean, I wouldn't feel bad at the beginning, but after Paste plays with them for a bit too long, then I start to feel a bit bad. Because Paste is I don't think Pace is brutal on purpose. I don't think Pace understands the concept of mercy killing, but sometimes it's like Pace isn't even into the idea of chasing this fly or moth anymore, but but won't put it out of its misery. It's just like, and it's just like buzzing around in a circle on the ground, and Pace is looking at it, half bored. Brutal stuff. Did you have a positive ant experience in childhood? I don't think so. I think it's just. I think it's because maybe it's because ants. Greg is secretly Ant-Man. Pace sniffs them to death. Oh yeah, Pace will do that. Pace smells the bug so hard that Pace somehow sucks away all the oxygen from that area, making the bug just suffocate to death. I think maybe it's because ants aren't like lone rangers. Like they're so team orientated, you know? They're such a community. Whereas like a cockroach or something, like they work by themselves, and it's every cockroach for itself, and also they look gross. But ants are just they're really hard workers and stuff. An ant pulled Greg out of a burning building. Do they have ants in the Emirates where you lived? They had ants in Dubai. I'm pretty sure. Yes, they did. So I don't remember having any ants indoors. I guess because at least the houses I was in Dubai, they're like made out of concrete. There's no way an ant's gonna get through that. I do live in a bunker. Well, I mean, there are windows and doors, but they're usually closed because of how hot it is outside. Eh?
Yeah, but they like come in like under the ground, and then they could come in through the door and stuff.
Well, like a whole colony all at once.
Well, not all at once, like little by little.
They're not gonna.
Just because you live in a concrete house doesn't mean it makes
But
it sound like you're in a sealed.
The thing is
concrete
that,
square.
but I don't think they're able to like dig into the concrete walls and build themselves a little house. You know, like.
But can't they come in through other means? Like.
You mean like they live outside and they come inside for a holiday or something? Or like a scouting for food?
Well, can't they build a little nest inside your house, but just not through the concrete?
Where would they build an ant nest inside?
Like a old, like maybe like cereal container in the back of the pantry.
Oh, like in. I was kind of just
under the tile.
I was picturing just like under the table. There's like a little matchbox or something that they.
In the garage somewhere in a corner. They don't have to live in the ground. Otherwise, how do we have ants? We live in the sky.
Yeah, that is weird, huh? Like, they must have used an elevator or something. But how else would they...
They have tiny elevators, like in tiny towers?
Yeah. How else... that is kind of weird. How would they get up all the way here?
I guess they climbed?
They climbed?
I don't know.
Then, now I feel even more bad, because I feel like if they climbed this whole way up here, then they deserve to be up here. That's like a vertical trek.
Did you tell Chad about that time I found a lizard in my apartment?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Now that must have used an elevator.
I don't know where that came from.
That's crazy. Little lizard.
I was walking from my office into the kitchen to get some water, and there was a lizard in the hallway, and we both looked at each other, we both froze and just stared at each other, and I was just like, how did this little lizard get into the apartment?
Got a spare key?
They put a bucket and let it out in the park.
Mm.
But how? Yeah. So weird. Maybe a bird dropped it?
No. A bird dropped it?
Yeah, like a bird scooped it up to eat it, and then it was like...
It dropped it on a balcony.
It dropped it on the balcony or something.
That is one lucky lizard.
Yeah. But I don't know how else a lizard could have got in.
Well, they can climb walls.
They're not climbing that many stories.
But bit by bit, maybe they climb like 2 stories a day.
Way. No way.
And then, yeah, I don't know.
No way. I guess it was someone's pet lizard that ran away.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
Pet lizard? It wasn't like a pet lizard, was it? It wasn't like a pet lizard. It wasn't like a chameleon or something. What?
I don't know. It was like a skink.
Skink, yeah.
But I don't know if it was a pet or not. I just don't know how it could have possibly gotten into the
Oh man, can you imagine if we had Pace back then?
Oh my gosh.
They'd be friends, best friends.
Aww. No, Pace would sniff it to death.
Yeah, and lizard tails everywhere. Ants are amazing climbers. I was in a sushi restaurant once, and an ant dropped from the ceiling directly onto my rice. Wait, doesn't that imply that they're terrible climbers? Like, they're slipping off the ceiling. How's that even possible? I've never seen an ant fall by itself. That's one clumsy ant. Unless it was pushed or something. Can you imagine? Long live the queen! Queen ant? King ant. No, queen ant. Yeah, queen. No, I mean, they planned where to drop. No, really? No. That ant. Do you think that ant planned to drop into your rice? That's crazy. Now I'm picturing it had a little parachute and everything as well. Where are we dropping? Go for the rice. Eh. Lucky you saw it and didn't mistake it for like a sesame seed or something. Wait. Actually, hold on. I'm actually... The parachute thing is actually legitimate. If it wasn't for a parachute, how do you know this ant fell from the ceiling? How do you know it just wasn't in your rice to begin with, like from the kitchen? Did you see it like fall in slow motion in front of your face? you heard like a little whistle, like whee. I was gonna whistle, but my microphone, the filter, doesn't let me whistle. See, look. I'm whistling really loud here. Can't hear a thing. Can't hear a thing. You saw the ant fall. Who are you, Daredevil? How do you see an ant falling in midair? That is insane vision. Like a barn owl. It flipped her off on the way down. Oh my goodness. Yodo.
More destruction, no drawing, no work, go straight to draw gain, D-at-A-V-G-A-N-E time note reload D-L-O-R-D-J-J.
Load
Don't put all them words, draw the words real cool. Short cool cattle word, maybe 2 or...
Oh, so close. So close to being perfect. Maybe 2 or... Oh, man. Hey, that is draw game. Goodness me. Let's put a pin in all this work that we've been doing for the past... How long has it been? Almost 2 hours? 1.5 hours? Jesus Christ. Draw game. Alrighty. Okay, you guys know what to do. I'm about to accept words, so look out for that new channel point reward starting now. You got 1 minute using the new add word channel point reward. If you can't see it, you might need a refresh, but it should appear. But dry rays go. Speaking of falling bugs, that reminds me of another memory of mine. My parents and I were at like a beachside restaurant one time on holiday, and it was like a really humid day and whatever. And we were eating food, and then I saw the bugs fall. Well, they fell into my drink and the food. Big old bugs. They're like flying ants, but the chunky kind, right? And what the crap? There's a what? There's a raffle?
New giveaway.
Oh my goodness, there's a giveaway.
Enter to win.
Anonymous
gifted another tuna sticker to the chat. Type enter in the next 30 seconds for a chance to win. shop.loadingartist.com/products/another tuna sticker.
Oh my goodness. Everyone type !enter to enter this raffle. Who did this? Anonymous.
Exclamation mark enter.
Super Tuxing in on this as well. Oh, and the winner was announced. It was Big White Bear. Hey, excellent, Big White Bear. Congrats. Congrats. That was a very random Twitch gifting, huh? I did not expect that today. Excellent. How intriguing. And that one worked without any mistakes, without any flaws. Almost, if anything, too fast. It worked too quickly. My brain didn't even compute. People are still entering even after it finished. Even after it finished revealing the winner. Goodness me. Big White Bear, congrats.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Nick Defee. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I thought you removed the sticker gifting because it loses you money. I think I worked out the math. I think I'm still up, I'd say. I'm still up, I'd say. Yeah. Because I think the gifter covers basic shipping. I have to make the difference. I have to pay the difference of international shipping, but I think with stickers, it's only like $1, so it's all good. I think it works out. It works out. Thank you very much. Hold on, my brain refusing to compute. Oh, whoa, what? 68 words. Maggie's word was giveaway. Oh, I actually know that happened. That happened during adding the words, so that makes sense. I thought it was just a crazy coincidence that Maggie said giveaway, and then suddenly there's a giveaway. Almost giving away your anonymity. So let's see. What are the three words we're doing? Oh gosh, all over the place. The 3 words we're drawing are Matrix, interview, breasts. Okay. Matrix and interview, both from Quiet Artist. Gonna have to re-roll one of these. I'm gonna re-roll interview. Okay, still Quiet Artist. Oscillation. I don't even know what the hell that is. Let me see. Oscillation.
Oscillation.
Movement back and forth in a regular rhythm. Dear God. Kind of like vibrating. Oh, I see. Oscillating fans. Oh, okay, that's a very unsexy explanation. Oscillating fan. Okay. Hold on, let's see here. Matrix oscillation. I'm gonna re-roll. OnlyFans. Oh, that's good, Super Tux. That's real good. That's real good. OnlyFans. Clever stuff. Oh gosh, well, I was so prepared to re-roll oscillation, but now I'm not so sure. This OnlyFans thing is too perfect. Which one to re-roll? We're gonna re-roll. Actually, what should I should be asking which one to keep, right? Should we keep? Which one do we should? Okay, hold on. Okay, which one do we keep? Matrix or oscillation? Which one to keep? Keep oscillation, keep matrix. Cool with both. I'm asking you guys so it's easier for me to decide. Let's keep matrix. Oscillation, you are out of here. Oscillation to... Oh, now more people are saying oscillation. Keeping oscillation? Well, there's a poll. Okay, great. That's clever. Using a poll. Makes sense. Which one? Keep which one? Matrix or oscillation? The poll better not be 50-50. Better not be. There should be a function where like it's never 50-50. Like there should be a... If it's 50-50, it should just be a toss of the coin. Oh God. Come on. You got 5 seconds to not ruin my life. Somebody vote. Somebody vote. Oh! Oh! Thank you, Dictabate! That was intense. That was intense. The poll has ended. Oscillation won. By one. By one vote. The last 3 seconds, it was just... Everyone was waiting for the final moment. Okay, good job. We're keeping oscillation, re-rolling matrix. Sad. Sad oscillating breasts. Oh god, how am I gonna draw this without getting banned? Sad oscillating breasts. Let me look up this oscillation definition again.
Oscillation.
Regular variation in magnitude or position of at a central point, especially of an electrical current or voltage. Movement back and forth in a regular rhythm. Yeah, oscillating fan. Okay. Something was OnlyFans is that's gold supertext. OnlyFans is so good. There's got to be a way I can incorporate that into this mix. I'm just getting the canvas ready. Hey, my pencil is all jittery. Let me fix that. Whoop. That's smooth. Sad. Oscillating breasts. Sad. Oscillation breasts. Sad. I'm thinking in my head. I'm drawing in my mind. Thinking ideas. Thinking ideas. Okay, I got these two. Now how do I incorporate sad? The fan is broken, girl is sad because boob sweat is bad? Oh, it's a broken oscillating fan. Broken. Breast sweat. What to do? What to do? Oh man, I have its idea, but I can't do it. How'd I get sad in there? How'd I get sad in the mix? Can't wait for the Lola AI. Hey, Yoda, you gotta. I'm putting you on a very tight leash with this one, and not even in a kinky way. I'm definitely not going to draw oscillating titties, so I'll just look at you to do it. Animate it? Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh gosh. 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 Oh gosh.
Too much thinking. Start drawing.
No, I need a second.
No,
I don't know what to.
It's not fair when you get to think so long.
Why? It's not.
Start drawing.
You draw.
No, it's
Are you
not.
drawing this?
It's not my scheme. It's nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You gotta start drawing.
I'm gonna have my coffee first. I'm drinking coffee first.
Oh my god!
Start drawing right now.
I'm so a bit my lip now. I have to focus on this for a second.
When you have this much time to think.
What do you mean fair? It's not.
Because part of the fun is watching you squirm during the time limit.
Ow!
Now you start drawing right now. You give the people what they want, which is sad oscillating breasts.
I don't know how to make it so that people won't be disappointed. That's why. I'm just trying to make people not be disappointed in me. Gosh. This is what I get for trying to keep quality as high as possible. Am I afraid of drawing titties? I'm not. I've got that one down. I can do that in a safe way. I just screw it. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, whatever. Thank you, Nictofee, for the 100 bits. Let's just go ahead. Okay, no more time for thinking. Let's just start. There we go. See, I don't know. This is what happens when I have no ideas. I can't think of an idea. One and a half minutes left. 16 seconds. I have to somehow un-F this hand. Wait, how does that work? How does that work? No, undo.
Time's up, pal.
Done. Thank you, Nick Defee.
Oh my god!
Thank you very much. Okay. It's a very hard one. It's very hard. And it's not just hard because of the breasts. That was actually the easy part. It was everything else. It's hard to be sad when you've got oscillating breasts in the vicinity. So anyway, the fan is sad for some reason. I don't know. It's a lonely fan. That's why it's sad. And the fan is sad because it can never get any closer than this, which is what, you know, most people on OnlyFans, or all people on OnlyFans have to deal with. So close and yet so far. They can look, but they cannot touch. You can't touch a fan. Is one of my rules. It's one of my rules that I have to keep in mind. The lonely fan. The only lonely fan. Actually, the more I think about it, the cleverer this is, so good job me. Gonna export this one now. And if you've drawn your own version, get ready to post it to Discord. I'm making a thread right now. Post yours. Discord is up, so if you want to post it, there's the thread in the drawings channel. A little thread. Okay. In the meantime, I think Yoyoto is preparing. I'm just gonna export this file somewhere else as well. The words again was sad oscillation breasts. What a fancy word. Cool. There we go. There we go. Okay. Also, I'm gonna add some songs as well. Gonna add a song. Oh, Andrea was first to post. Let's see. Oh my god, that is disturbing. She's at the doctor because of her oscillating breasts, and she's sad about it. That's done very well. It's like a ghost is constantly twisting her nips. My goodness. Difficult for sure, but it worked out perfectly. I can totally see the clothing folds. Very nice. And slightly disturbing. Good job, Andrea. And we got one from Je suis le Bob. Wait, what's going on here? So there's a person at the doctor's office. They're crying over someone who has ginormous breasts. And even the heart rate monitor is breast shape, I see. And a doctor in the distance. What is... Oh, I guess a heart rate monitor is oscillating. So it always goes up and down. That makes sense. Excellent. I think... Right? I think that's what it is. Good job, Je suis le Bob. Good job, good job. Interesting that your name isn't truncated for some reason. Even though at the top it says username's been truncated. Why is that? Interesting. Oh god, that's not a... This is slightly disturbing already that Yoyoto himself has blurred out his AI creations. Let's see, I'm gonna... Oh god. Oh my god. You can already see. She's oscillating. You can see the motion lines vibrating. She's cold, I assume. I am so sorry. It is safe for work, I hope. Let's see. All right, here we go. We got the first one. There is a. I think Little Bunny's sad because her sunglasses have dug into her eyeballs somehow. That sounds painful. Then we have this one. Excellent. Sad that the shirt design doesn't work out so well. My God. And then Lola Bunny, sad and vibrating. Sad that I'm nowhere to be found. Excellent. I'm gonna keep that censored. Thank you very much, Iyoto. And thank you everyone else as well. That was a hard one. Gregor is so saving these. Save. Save image. Excellent. Let's get out of here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Congrats on the spider, Klaus. Whoop. I gotta fix that someday. Oh, Oh. Interesting. This wasn't even censored. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's see now. I got sad oscillating breasts on the brain now. It's hard to go back to work. What time is it even? Gosh. I'm completely discombobulated. Where's my pen? Okay, where were we? The barely safe work break is over now. Yes, we're back to work. Sweet. Okay, here we go. I was drawing this part. I was drawing the couch and the pillow. It's supposed to be a pillow. Yeah, it looks. Changing the song. Sure. I've got so much to do this weekend. There's 3 pages of this that I have to get finished by Sunday, my time. 3 pages. But we're gonna get there. Bit by bit. Panel by panel. Oh my God. Although, I think later today I have to go and pick up a package that's waiting for me at the package delivery depot. I think it might be this pen grip that I bought for the Apple Pencil. It's because I'm realizing, like, holding this pencil, I have a terrible grip, a hand grip. Looks like this. And it, like, digs into this tendon here. And it's quite painful, really. And so I bought this, like, ergonomic pen grip that you slide it into on Amazon, and it has been a whole deal getting it delivered here. It's crazy. I live in the city center, like I live in the middle of the biggest city in New Zealand. And what's the first thing I see with the tracking when it comes to the delivery? Sent to rural area or something like that. Sent delay for rural delivery. Rural? I don't understand. It's not even the first time this has happened either. I don't understand why it thinks the middle of Auckland City is rural. Not a good sign. And of course, it just gets lost. And I had to contact Amazon. I was like, hey, I never got this package. It's well past delivery time. What'd I do? And so I requested a refund, which they gave me, which is nice. But then they also gave me something else. It was it was basically a request for me to send it back to them so that I get my refund, which is a little tricky when the whole point of the refund is that I never received it. So I have until July to send it back to them, or they take back their give back. They take back their refund. So that was going to be annoying. But then all of a sudden, I start seeing updates again from the tracking thingamajiggy for the pen grip, which the order doesn't even exist anymore because Amazon's already refunded to me it. And yeah, the tracking history is insane. It's gone through like 3 or 4 different delivery partners, and I can't even tell if the thing that I'm picking up later today is the pen grip of something else, because it might be something else entirely. It might be something I've forgotten that I've ordered, like maybe some merch sample or something. Can't tell, but I guess I'll see soon enough. Such a headache. And what's even more annoying is that it's a headache sending it to the apartment because there's no intercom, and then my phone, it's not always. Sometimes it doesn't alert me when someone's calling because I'm using it as a webcam, or it's on silent mode, whatever. And then I'll miss them, and I have to redeliver it, and I miss them again. It's this whole thing. Or they do deliver it, and I don't know about it, and then someone steals it. It's a whole thing. So that's why I'm like, hey, turns out you can get things sent to your local post shop. That's a neat little feature. Great. I can make my local post shop the pickup point for deliveries. So I did that for the past few orders of things. And guess what? The post shop does not accept packages that wasn't delivered by New Zealand Post. So New Zealand couriers, which is like the FedEx of New Zealand, are not allowed to deliver it to New Zealand Post shops. And the same thing with PO boxes. I know that someone's probably asking, or going to ask, hey, don't you have a PO box? Can you just deliver it there? No, because a lot of these delivery services are not allowed to deliver it to PO boxes. What the hell's the point? It's so aggravating, this whole shipping fiasco. Why does it let you put that in if it's invalid? Well, it's not. It's a valid address. It's a valid address. Like Amazon doesn't know that New Zealand Post doesn't accept courier deliveries. I mean, it doesn't know what it is, right? I'm just putting in the address, like the post shop address. But yeah, it's just so annoying that they don't allow deliveries from other delivery services. It's very what's the word? Petty, I'd say. So I'm looking forward to living in the suburbs where you can just get things delivered straight to your door. Really looking forward to that. I hate that New Zealand. That FedEx can't deliver to a PO box here. Insane. We had to drive all the way to the FedEx depot, which is like in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's in the middle of somewhere, but it's quite far away from town. Some industrial area. Like, is this the same thing with other countries, or is it just New Zealand that is so backwards when it comes to delivery? I think it's nuts that a PO box won't accept packages from private delivery services. At first I thought it was because like they don't have the keys to get in, so if it's locked, if it's outside of open hours, they just literally can't get in. I could understand that, and that's what I thought was the problem. But turns out no. Because they won't even do it for a post office shop thingamajiggy. Ugh. Here you have an extra section to pick the shop near you where you want your packages sent. There's nothing like that for you. Well, I guess I could try. I think you can use like grocery stores and stuff. But I tried it once with a grocery store, and I think that worked. I can't remember now if it was with FedEx or NZ Couriers or whatever. But I didn't quite. It didn't feel very secure. Like when I went to pick it up, I don't even know if they checked my ID. They just kind of like, it was just like right behind the counter. Like you could really see all the packages. And they're like, oh, here you go. I don't know. So I can't remember what it was, but something about it made me feel a little like uncertain that it would be secure there. So I figured a post shop would be the best case. Exacomics, looking forward to moving. And you doing a streamathon? Yes. Me too. Once we move, streamathon. Uncapped streamathon. Goodness me. I don't like the idea of a streamathon, Yoyoto. Well, Yoyoto, you don't actually have to watch the entire time. There'll always be the VODs too. And this is and this is also without any guarantees it's going to last longer than 3 hours anyway. It just won't be interesting. I could see that. I could see that. Especially with how easily tired I get. After 3 hours, I'm just like a quiet potato. Who wouldn't want to tune into that? But we'll see. We'll have different streamathon goals to hit. So there's actually plans to do things interesting. Like scary games, IRL, cooking, baking, all that good stuff. Baking a birthday cake, cooking dinner, yeah, scary game, stuff like that. There'll be lots of, it won't just be me like slowly working on a comic. Because who wants to see that? I feel sorry for Lee. She's gonna have to cut up so much fruit. Vade, what even is a streamathon? Well, a streamathon is basically like, well, people can interpret it differently, but generally it's kind of like you stream for as long as you reach goals, like sub goals, donation goals and stuff. It keeps you constantly streaming for as long as possible. So in theory, I mean, some people, they go completely uncapped and they can be streaming for weeks on end, nonstop, because the viewers never let them end. I don't think that's going to happen. I predict it's probably going to be like a pretty long stream, like twice as long as a usual stream. That's my prediction. But yeah, if it gets very long, then you sleep on stream. You basically become one with the stream.
Protect the VIP team.
I don't know.
You really want to do that?
I've always been intrigued by the idea. And I think moving to this house is the best opportunity for it. Like if not now, then when? And it's gonna be nice to have a whole house to do it in. I won't have to worry about like accidentally doxing myself by showing the outside of the window and things like this, you know? Stream-a-thong? Well, maybe one of the goals. Also, quiet artist. That's how I feel when you have to leave your bag outside the exam hall and they just give you a number and you can collect your bag afterwards. One time I just pointed at my bag and they gave it to me. Like, bro, you won't even check my number. At least pretend to glance at it. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Anything you have to, like, if you have to, like, give your belongings to someone to look after, I expect it to be, like, out of view behind a locked cupboard that only that requires 2 keys, and one key goes to the person guarding it, and the other key goes to the person whose belongings it is. Like a submarine missile launch. That's what I would expect and hope for whenever leaving something with someone. Firefly, as an insomniac, I wholeheartedly support the streamathon. Oh lordy. I think there's something very cozy about it, though. I have seen some streamers do a streamathon and stuff, and like, yeah, it's just very cozy, I'd say. It's like being like at a sleepover or something. It has a similar vibe. Is this straight? Can't even. That looks about right. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. And then they keep having those signs that are like, belongings left at own risk. Like, dude, I legit cannot bring the stuff inside. Do you expect me to spend 1.5 hours on the bus to the exam hall without headphones? Yeah, I don't like that. It's like, we claim no responsibility for the safety of your stuff. Like that, I saw that sign when I dropped off my car for its service. It's like a yearly service thing you have to do. And when you drop off your car, I know it's like there's a sign where it's like they don't guarantee that your car is safe when you leave them the keys. Made me wonder, like, what happens if they crash it or someone steals the key and drives off with my car? Like, would they really be able to just be like, we put up a sign. You agreed to the sign. We're not obligated for anything. I guess they would. I mean, sure, I guess you could take it to the courts and then try your luck there, but then you have to like sink all this money into a lawyer and stuff, and it's a whole ordeal. This song is too slow. My brother's car burned down in the shop? Wait, what? Your brother's car burned down in the shop? That's nuts. And I guess, did they have a sign? We're not liable for any car burnings? Why did your brother's car burn down? I'm very happy with the hand poses in this panel here. I find it very satisfying. At least I liked it in the sketch. Suddenly, it's not looking so good anymore. That looks okay. Yeah. That looks okay, I think. Hey!
Seeing the Garfield movie tonight.
Mark Mansfield. Mark Garfield. Seeing the movie tonight. 78 months. Excellent. Are you excited? How excited are you to see the Garfield movie from 1 to 10? 10 being most excited. And not just Mark. Everyone can type in their number as well in the chat. Curious to know how much hype is there for the new Garfield movie. And it only goes up to 10. So if anyone's typing in a number higher than 10, you gotta stick to the rules. 10 is the max. 1, 1, 1. Just a reminder, 1 is not excited, all right? 10 is the most excited. I don't know if are these typos? Three. I like Big White Bear. That's a reasonable, realistic answer. And -3. Goodness me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not excited either, to be honest. I was already kind of annoyed when there was Chris Pratt announced as the Garfield voice. But really, it's kind of perfect, though, to have Chris Pratt be the voice. Then you really have no, like, what's it called? No confusion as to whether or not it's just like a massive, quick sellout, quick buck sellout sort of thing. I didn't know there was going to be a Garfield movie. I will not see it, and I'm kind of disappointed that there will be one. So I think 1 is correct. You didn't know there's a Garfield movie coming out?
You hungry?
Oh boy. Let's see here.
Little guy.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry for this? Quite adorable. Look at that little scruffy top of the head. Kitten Garfield. $100 bits. 100 bits for poor little kitty Garfield.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Nick Derby. Lishty17. Garfield has that my honest reaction face on that first frame. John. Isn't it kind of nuts to go out for pizza and to eat pizza at a restaurant? I mean, John is really just setting himself up for being as lonely as possible. If you're having pizza, just have it at home. At least you can watch TV or something and not surround yourself with all these like families and couples and stuff. It's like, whatever. There. What?
You sound so anti-single people right now. If you're single, you're not allowed to eat pizza out and about.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Single, you have to eat pizza alone at your house.
Yeah, we don't want to see these single people.
See you sad pizza people.
People in the background, they're celebrating anniversaries and graduations and stuff, and they're looking over to see this sad.
What if it makes sense?
And he's sitting at the window as well. So it's like even people outside can see how sad he is.
Maybe he thought, you know what, I'm going to go out. I haven't been out all week and, I want to be around some people because I feel so lonely. And Gregor's like, no, if you're alone, you're not allowed to eat outside.
I think surrounding yourself with, especially with like happy couples and families, when you're already alone, makes you even more lonely.
I do understand what you mean, but I feel like if you've been home alone for a long time, just being out and about and around other people makes you feel sometimes a little bit like you're part of a small community.
Nah. You want to surround yourself with like other single people as well.
Yeah, but where are you going to find that? They don't have a singles only pizza shop.
They could call it pizza by the slice. Singles only. No, but I mean, take it from me. I went to Disneyland by myself, and that's like the last place you want to go if you're by yourself.
And you left early so that you could upgrade your phone to the latest OS.
Left early?
Oh, sorry, you left early.
Left early.
I'm sick.
But yes, I left early because my Android phone was ready to update, and I was excited to see the new Android.
And then didn't you watch the fireworks from your toilet?
Yeah, because my motel was near the park. And
so what are you saying? Because you're single, you shouldn't have gone to Disneyland because Disneyland is only for happy people.
Well, I'm saying it is that for a lot of people, and so when you're there by yourself, it's like brutal because everywhere you look, it's just people like enjoying their friends and family. You don't see anyone else that's single in Disneyland except for the people that work there.
There must be single people because they have that lone rangers.
Yeah, it's so that they stop people from me just like jumping off a bridge, jumping off the Disney bridge, whatever it's called. It's like the one benefit. This is the one benefit of going to Disneyland by yourself. The Lone Rangers queue. And then you get slotted into an open seat and join someone else's family for like 5 minutes.
I can't believe you said that if we go to Disneyland, we should both go in the Lone Rangers and not like do the ride together.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that waiting 3 hours in line was appealing to you.
That's fun. We do it together. You want to do the rides apart. That's not fun.
I know.
Do a ride with you. It's worth the 1.5 hour wait in line.
Though, I mean, there's always the possibility that you both go in the single riders line, and then there's a family of there's like a family of 3, and it's 5 seats, and they just put both of you single riders into the same little caravan thing. So that's always a possibility. Yeah.
Also, when you were single, you used to go eat by yourself. You went to Denny's that time late at night, and you like brainstorm and
to do something, to brainstorm. I'm not sitting there looking at my pizza wishing it was a girl's genitalia.
Not doing that. Oh my god.
That's what John's doing.
No, he's not.
He wants to eat that slice.
It's because you're by yourself, so it's nice to be out and about among other people, having a coffee and having a meal.
Nah, I hate other people at Denny's. I wish Denny's was completely solo, not just single people, just me. The loudest people go to Denny's. Anyway, what are we doing? We're watching the Garfield trailer. Let's see here.
Oh. Hi there, little buddy. You hungry, little guy? You want a little more?
I hate that part of the trailer. I know this is not the first time I've seen this trailer. I've seen it a few times now. But I hate that part where the bass drops when he gets to eat the lasagna of the fucking pizza. And then that sound effect, like, sounds like they took it straight from the Genesis game. Look at that. Listen.
You want a little more?
Oh man. Wait, you ate at Denny's alone and you were giving John Arbuckle shit for eating pizza alone? Hey, well, Denny's, when I went to Denny's alone, first of all, I went to have a coffee because I went to go brainstorming. I wanted to go for that American diner aesthetic. And I wasn't looking around at other people being all sad about it. I was there to brainstorm. I was there to get work done. And I can't go to Denny's to get a meal because you have to have someone else come with you to get that free burger on your birthday. So you can't get it if you go by yourself. That's why I'm going out with Lee. She's my +1 for the Denny's free meal. Let's see. Let's continue this trailer. Also, sorry, Mark. Mark, if you're... Don't even look at this, Mark. I don't want you to get spoiled for your... I don't know if you're going in pure for the movie. This might be too spoilerific. Garfield eats a lot. Spoiler alert.
And that's how I adopted John.
Okay, now have you...
And there's Chris Pratt. There's Chris Pratt. Look at John. John looks like he's crawling up the beaches of Normandy here. Look at this. This handful of sauce. The horror in his face. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Also, are those cookies at an Italian restaurant? Why are the cookies being served? Just 2 cookies on a plate. This is weird. Also, there's spaghetti bolognese on a plate as well. That's another weird one. Not in a bowl.
You're being so critical of this.
What? I can be critical. Garfield was like my heart and soul for a long time. And to look at what they've done to my... Look what they've done to my cat. But then again, looking back at the old Garfield comics, I mean, Garfield was made to be sold at right from the get-go. But anyway.
And that's how I adopted John.
Okay, now have you ever been with a plate? Don't need a spatula.
No, please, no. Ow, it's so...
That duck's seen some shit. John living by himself in the bathroom. Oh boy.
Ow, it's really hurting. Ow, ow, ow.
I really don't like the textures that they've got going on their faces here. They look like old, wrinkly, saggy skin. Like, I understand it's supposed to be fur, and it's not like pristine fur, so it's got some weird... You know what I mean? It just looks kind of... Especially here. Like, Odie's mouth looks like a scrotum. I don't like it. Looks strange. Also, Odie's ears, I've never seen them so 3D and so thick before. Very strange. But I guess what are you going to do? Actually, I know what they should have done. They should have kept the ears being like just black. Because in the comics, they're just black lines, I think. So it kind of looks like antennae, now that I think about it.
Say when. Never, John. Bury me in cheese. I apologize in advance. The eating you're about to see will not be pretty. And if you have young children, this would be a good time for them to leave the room.
You ain't never seen nobody this.
Also, I don't look at TikToks and Reels and Shorts and stuff, but I do see the thumbnails for it sometimes. And on my YouTube homepage, I saw a thumbnail for a short where they were talking about the conspiracy that the Garfield movie is like is propaganda for the dairy industry or something like that. I don't know. I feel like Garfield's not a very good role model or like a poster boy for a food type.
Hey, Junior, this is Vic, my father.
You ever jumped a train?
I've never jumped.
Here's that stop.
Really? Where?
Garfield would be dead if Garfield got kicked off a moving train like that. Oh boy. Why would you put spaghetti in a bowl? Why wouldn't you put spaghetti in a bowl? You have spaghetti on a plate? That's like having pasta on a plate. Pasta belongs in a bowl. For sure. And Mark, I mean, I can't really avoid trailers when they play before a movie. This played before Kung Fu Panda 4. Oh, really? I go when I go to the cinema and there's trailers I don't want to see. I cover my eyes and I cover my ears with the same hands, and I hum to myself. I go and I'm pushing into my ear lobe.
I confirm that's what he does, and it's weird.
I don't want to be the trailers. They're so spoilerific. I don't want to. I don't want it to be. I mean, if it's a movie I don't care about, I'll watch it. But as soon as it looks interesting, I go and I can't just hum one note because your brain gets used to it and it blocks it out. So you have to like randomize the note that you're humming. That way you can trick your ears to always be distracted. Works every time. The more you know. Why not go out of the room? Go out of the room? That's crazy, Yodo. I would look like a weird person. And especially if there's people sitting next to me, I'd be like shuffling past them. I would be weird if I shuffled past them and I came back like just a minute later. Not long enough to go to the bathroom. And I'm not bringing back anything. It's like, where did I go? I wouldn't want to do that. Plus, I'm also too lazy. I'm already seated. I've taken my jacket off. I've taken my pants off. I don't want to get up. Mary, remember when Gregor started drawing Plucked up on stream because he was 2 days behind and then didn't work on the comic? We're gonna get it done. Actually, no, we're gonna get this trailer done. The best I can hope for is getting this trailer done before the end of the stream. Dry Rays go, please add Hat Duck humming during the previews as a bonus to the movie watching comic. I mean, yeah, a lot of what's in the Plucked Up comics is based on reality, that's for sure. This is weird. Doesn't this kind of look like Garfield is being milked? Like just squeezed and like all of the milk is just squirting out of the bottom? Doesn't it? I don't know. Just me. Maybe not the first one. I mean, you wouldn't have nipples there, but these ones, that's for sure. The ones at the back. Kind of reminds me of that screenshot from that horror comic. I think it's Japanese. What's his name? I forget the name. But he does a lot of horror comics, and there's like this one panel where someone like squeezes their pimply face on top of someone, and it gets like it looks like ramen noodles or like mee goreng coming out. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, anyway, that's what this reminded me of. But anyway, the whole reason I was going to say it's weird, not the milking thing, is that this blimp implies that Garfield is already a big property in this world. I thought he was just a regular cat. I don't know if this is just a little throwaway gag or what, but Junji Ito. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Junji Ito. That's the horror comic artist writer I'm talking about. Oh, that's good. This milking scene. Meta commentary on how this movie is milking Garfield dry. Very good.
Oh, Odie, you think he'd see that coming?
Let's get it. I deserve to be with somebody as nice as me.
Also, look at that Olive Garden branding as well. Selling out even in the trailer. Boy. Also, here's a little nitpick, but I don't like the font choice for the Garfield movie title. I would have loved it if they stuck with the, what's it called? The original logo. Oh, actually, never mind. Original logo is bad. Okay, not this one. This one, the one behind my head. This old school one. That's classic Garfield. That's not bad. But it's still better than whatever the hell this one is. This one's terrible. Yuck. I think that's from the first Garfield movie. Anyways.
Deserve to be with somebody as fly as me.
Wait for it.
Now it's really hurting. To be seen with somebody as fly as me. Somebody that
Okay, and apparently you can like submit videos of your own cat doing Garfield things. Hopefully not eating a bunch of cheese. That would be kind of disturbing, I think. Doesn't that kill the cat? I don't know. Anyways. Hope you enjoyed the movie, Mark. Thank you very much. Thank you for the distraction. This is all your fault, Mark. This is all your fault. Yes, that's you.
Frown,
Yep.
that's me.
Yep. All your fault. That's why I'm not done with this comic. Thank you, everyone.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Nick Tiffy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also a couple of follows there. Okay. Cake Aesthetics.
All French people are waiters and they all have these funny moustaches.
Sacre bleu. Oh wow, there's so many things. I paused the alerts for so long. There was a moment of silence for Garfield. Cake Aesthetics, thank you for following. There you are. And also, Madman Matt 1, thank you for following. Hey, Goose Rune, welcome back. Goose Rune, you've arrived just at the end. We were drawing this today. It's a page of a future Plucked Up that I'll be posting this weekend for all subs and patrons. Subs like the real Black Rose. Thank you very much for subbing with that Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Welcome. Nice. Nice. You've got access to all the bonus panels and Plucked Up comics now. They're waiting for you in the Discord. Okay. On that note, I think this is it. I think that's it for me. I think it's lunchtime. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Yoda, if you wonder who to raid, maybe you can check out Brandon Zaller doing art at the moment. Looks interesting. What's Brandon doing? Also, The Real Black Rose. I've been quietly watching the whole time. I'm a patron already. Have a good lunch. Oh, well, The Real Black Rose. Double thanks. Thank you for being a patron and now also a Prime sub. Much appreciated. And also, Coma Code.
What's for lunch?
Thank you for the 79 months. What's for lunch? What's for lunch? Oh, tomato egg noodle soup. Tomato egg noodle soup is what Lee is making right now. Thank you, Nick Tiffy. Thank you, another 100 bits. Goodness me. How many 100 bits do you have? Jeez Louise. Thank you so much. And Yoda, Lee is sick and she's making lunch. I mean, not only lunch, she's making breakfast and dinner as well. She loves it. She loves it. I make breakfast sometimes. Cereal is what I'm good at. But we have an excess of bread, so we've been having a lot of toast recently. But I bring out the toaster machine and the plates sometimes. I do that. And alrighty. Let's get into the raid. Let's see here. Let me just have a quick peek and see who is live that we're following already. I wonder if the problem, you know what the problem is? The problem with having people raid our channel is that I'll never be able to repay them the raid because it usually means they'll always be offline by the time I'm done with the stream, which is a shame. Because I'm looking forward to raiding back Dickie McKay and also Rainbow. It's not zero. Rainbow. I always forget what's the second word. Rainbow sheep. Sheep. I always think Rainbow Zero, but yeah, Rainbow Sheep. But unfortunately, they're both offline, which I guess makes sense. So, who was it that you suggested? You were suggesting Brandon. Let's have a quick peek here. Doing animation, hey?
To the show
Hey?
that I had forgotten about.
Yeah.
What else did Kablam have?
All right, looks interesting. They're using what is this? Toon Boom? Doesn't look like Flash. Although I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm thinking that we will. Let's go raid Brandon Zalar. They're doing some animation. And apparently they're on YouTube. He's a YouTuber as well. So this is Yoyota's recommendation. So blame Yoyoto if this becomes a problematic raid. But from what I can tell, seems like a nice guy. Nice, interesting animation art style. And let's go. Oh god, I'm sweating so hard, by the way. I'm sweating. Look at this. Look at the sweat. Look at these sweaty pits. Isn't this insane? Look at this. Why do I wear gray t-shirts? This is crazy. It's so sweaty here. It's disgusting. Nictophy, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. Is this working? Yes, it is. Okay. Right, Brandon. Okay. Gonna turn this off as well. Sweet. Again, thank you very much. I'll see you on the Discord. I'll see you on the social media. And if you're a sub or patron, look forward to seeing the next Plucked Up post later this weekend. There'll be 3 pages for you to enjoy. As you can see, I still have a lot to work on before then. But yeah, I'm aiming for this weekend. Thank you for watching. And thank you for Oh My Godding, Nictophy. And thank you everyone else as well. And yeah. Nothing. Oh, I should post the thing now. Okay, we're there. I started the raid. Goodness me, I almost forgot. We're raiding Brandon Zalar. So let's go show him some loading hours love. And I'll see you all in the next one, whenever that is. Goodbye. Farewell. Good night. Take care. Good afternoon. Bye.